Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and tonight we are taking a look at what could very well, this is just speculation, but what could very well be our next Haslab. We were blessed today with a little Hasbro Pulse after finding out all the toys last night. We find out today that after showing off all the toys that we talked about in last night's video, that, yeah, Haslab is going to drop its next project, I believe, February the 5th. So, with that being said, there's a lot of speculation as to who it could be. Could it be Grandius, as they said at one point? You know, that would be awesome to go along with Power Master, Star Convoy, Optimus. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Now, at the same time, there's a lot of other... Obviously, there's a lot of things that they could do, millions of other things that they could do. And one of the things that I'm hoping is that we get another shot at Metroplex. For those that didn't have it, or those that don't want to spend the money on buying a 4-foot light-up Metroplex, like, that would also be a smart move for Hasbro to deflect the sales from that third-party company selling, you know, a 4-foot Metroplex. Because, like, I mean, that would be a super chess move. Y'all know that they're making it. Y'all know that it's shipping soon. Why not tell everybody, hey, guess what? We got one coming, but it's going to be Haslab funded, so it'll be a bit bigger than normal. Or, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll be like Unicron sized. Now, that would be awesome. I would be happy if they were to reissue the OG Fort Max, not the one that was reissued that barely did anything, that was a retool of Metroplex, but no, I'm saying the OG 1987 2-foot tall under my Christmas tree. I cried myself back to sleep when I opened it. Working elevator inside of it with the jail cell on the side of the leg that you could flip down that had the cage in it. That Fort Max. But I know as well as you do, we'll probably never see that again. Now, I was watching some other YouTube channels today. Shout out to Chris Jam. Shout out to everybody. Super Robot Edge. Shout out to TF Reaper. Real quick, appreciate you, bro, for everything that you did as far as the Reactivate content. But that bro said, that man said, I'm out. I'm done. I'm 18. I'm going to live my life. Man, go live your life. Enjoy yourself. At 18, I had 2 kids already. So, but then a lot of people were thinking that it could be Omega Supreme. It could be not this Omega Supreme, but animated. Now this is what I'm hoping for. This right here. Give me a promise. Now, I missed out on backing Unicron because honestly, I didn't think it was going to happen. It was like, I think that was like the first Haslab I had ever heard of. I wasn't quite sure about it. I didn't really feel comfortable giving a company, you know, $500 up front and then being like, all right, just bring me my stuff back 9 months from now. But I tell you what, I won't miss out on it this time. If they do a promise, that would be absolutely phenomenal, being that we did get the Unicron back then, and it would be only right. That would only be right to give us the, you know, his twin brother, being that we got that one. And now, if you look at eBay or whatever else, Unicron, that with the box is selling for $2,000. You know what I mean? Like, it was $500 then. It was $500 then, but you go to look for it now, there's people selling it for $2,000, $10,000. So at the end of the day, it's still like a great, what's the word I'm looking for?
Investment.
It's a great investment in the end, in the long run, because, you know, years from now, you'll be able to sell it for triple and then circle back and buy one more and still got money left over. But, you know, that's up to them and that's up to Hasbro. We will find out on February the 5th, I believe. But as for everything that was seen yesterday, they are supposed to, they went on pre-order today at 1 o'clock. Now, as for what you're seeing right now, these are the sadly announced Reactivate toys doing their final video probably. But what is possibly going to happen is that they will become a part of the concept art line. So we will see that, you know, later on this year. Now, also revealed last night was Trypticon. Now, he does not have this beautiful translucent ramp down the center. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people do. I love it. But at the same time, if I didn't have the one that I have now, I wouldn't care. You know what I mean? I'd just be glad, just happy to get a Trypticon. I was watching Super Robot Ed's video earlier where he was comparing the old one, well, not the old one, the original to this new one. And I mean, y'all seen, I did a video about a month ago on why I said that this was the great, like literally like 2 nights before they said, hey, we're going to re-release this. I did a video about how this was my favorite city bot, period. Hands down. The 87 one, until I got Fort Max, he still was my old one, you know, in 87 was still my favorite city robot, and now he still is. Definitely is now, because that I don't have that G1 Fort Max anymore. Metroplex is nice, don't get me wrong. Metroplex is always nice, but like the ramp was too short. I didn't have the G1. I did have the G1 one for a little bit, but I sold it because somebody had sold it to, somebody had given it to me to help them sell it. It was a local toy store, but I thought about keeping it and I changed my mind. So, but with that being said, hopefully, hopefully we will get to see, I'm sorry. Let me tell y'all what's really going on. So my son was in here while I was making this video, and then my wife came in after she had taken her shower, and she walked in, and I totally lost every train of thought I ever had in my entire life. Yeah. So what's that tell you, gentlemen? Appreciate your wives, love them, because they're way more beautiful than any toy you could ever have in your room. Okay, got my focus back. Trypticon is still the greatest, most awesomest robot city that was ever created. I'm glad that they are reissuing this for people that didn't get a chance to have it. I was watching Super Robot Ed. That's where I was when she opened the door. Whew. And let me hurry this video up. And I was asking him, or anyone for that matter, does it come with the sticker sheet? Now, I know DNA Designs will make a sticker sheet. I know, somebody will make a sticker sheet if it does not come with the sticker sheet that this one did. And I only ask that to say this. Be warned. That sticker sheet took my wife and I probably a good, 2 days, stopping off and on, taking breaks. But I think Trypticon had quite a lot of wait. Maybe I'm confusing him with Power to Prime's Predaking. Predaking had a gang of stickers that you had to put on. Trypticon, now I think about it, wasn't that bad. But either way, I just wanted to know if it came with the stickers or not. But either way, have fun with him. He's awesome. He's huge. And if you don't have a whole lot of space, you can still flip the legs in and, close the city in just a little bit. Or if you got all the space in the world and you're trying to make a giant, diorama-looking fight scene, he is your guy. Because you can stretch him out all the way. You can stretch the legs all the way around. You can take the thigh piece, unhook it, and move it around. You know what I mean? And you end up with a 4-foot base mode. But either way, y'all enjoy your toys. Get your pre-orders up. Get your pre-orders on. It's your buddy the 14th Prime. I got something else way better to do. Y'all enjoy this evening.